Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday. It is April 25th, 2021. Very windy today. We had rain earlier in the day. So it has been a very low-key day here today at the homestead. I will be honest and say after the last 2 days I was pretty sore. So today was going to be a day off day anyway. But I'll show you how everything turned out. But so we've had more dirt. Richard dumped more dirt in the front and I rake things back. So what my game plan is tomorrow, what I plan on doing first tomorrow, I'm gonna fill the rest of this bed and then I'm gonna fill the rest of this bed. So I'm gonna get these out of the way, and then Becky and I are gonna actually use the fabric that allows water to go in but doesn't like get the dirt all dried out and all that type of stuff. So we're gonna put those in because we don't want the weeds growing up through everything. So that's gonna be the game plan. And that actually shouldn't take that much, I don't think. I don't know, we'll find out. But, and then we're gonna do the same thing with these two beds. But my initial goal here, and I'm just gonna kind of show you how, this one really did come out well. This one came out really, really good. I was really pleased with the way that one came out. Alright, so what my goal is this week, get the beds filled up with the rest of the dirt and we'll get them covered. Once they're covered, then we will, we have some plants that we want to plant as well. But once I get the dirt in all of these, then my next goal is to get this area filled in with stone. So I got the stone is over here. Get it in over here and do that, and once that is done, then I will start making the last raised bed, and that will go obviously right here. So this is gonna, whole front of this is gonna be the raised beds, and I think it'll look really, really nice when we're finished with that. Any dirt that I have left over will go, because I got another load of dirt coming as well. So, but I got to see how much of this is going to go into the beds and also into the last raised bed. But any excess dirt that we have will get utilized, bringing this area up a little bit higher. I got to cut up the rest of this here. A lot of this is going to end up going into the last raised bed. I hope you guys can hear me because it is pretty windy, so I'm going to try to stay as close to the microphone as I can. But so I got to get this all bucked up. I'm gonna borrow one of Greg's pikes and try to roll some of this stuff out of here. So, because this is what I want to use for the last raised bed, is this material here. So all those rounds that we had that were all through here, as you can see, they're out of here now. Those ones were a little bit too big. I'll have to cut those in half if I want to use those. But I want to try to cut this stuff up here and get this used up for the raised beds. And there's plenty, like with these, just even like this one and even this one here, there'll be plenty that I'll be able to use. But I got to get one of those pikes from Greg so I can like roll this one. So I'm going to hit it on the front side. I'll like start cutting to a point through here, and then if I can roll it, then it's going to be a lot easier, and I'm not going to run the chainsaw into the ground and stuff. And then like that one there will be pretty easy. I just want to roll that off of where it's at. I may actually do that one first, so it's up higher and it'll be easier to cut. But so that's the game plan this week. Is like we are not going to be planting, guys, outside. Just so you know, outside planting is not going to happen until the end of May. That's when we will be doing outside planting. Right now, it's the weather with New York, you just never know what you're going to end up getting. So we're just going to get everything as ready as we can. So when we're ready to do our outdoor planting, and we may plant a week early depending on, we'll look at the extended forecast and see what that's doing and those type of things, and we're going to go from there. But, in New York, generally, you don't plant until the 31st of May. So if the weather is looking like we're going to be warmer, then we may plant sooner. I don't know yet. So we'll have to figure all that out as we go. But So in the meantime, we're gonna continue to work on these. I think this, like I said, this is gonna look really, really nice with all of these done like this, and I'm looking forward to having it done. I'll be honest with you. It has been, 2 years. We started last year, and we did 6 raised beds last year, and that was a lot of work. And I knew that I was going to be doing, well, I didn't know, but at the time I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think that if I put 3 more in here, and it would just finish this off nicely here, the way that the way this will look when we're done. And so obviously, this is all stone now through here, which makes the driveway bigger as well, which is also going to be a nice thing. And like I said, it's going to be a really clean look, I think, when we're done with this all together. But it is a lot of work. But again, I do enjoy it. It sounds stupid, I know, but I really do enjoy it. And I like the physical aspect of it. And then once we're done with all of this stuff in here, and we get the plants planted in the greenhouse outside planted, which probably will be happening this week as well, we're gonna finish working in this area. So still a lot of work to do here. There's a lot of cleanup that has to be done. There's a lot of brush down that's got to get cleaned up and all those type of things. So it'll all come together. It's just gonna, like I said, it's just gonna take a little bit of time, but we're gonna get there. I do want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. So I would ask you to join me then. I don't know what the topic is going to be yet. I have to look and see what we're going to have our discussion on, but we will talk about that this evening. And you can see they got their fire going. You probably can't see mine, but I do have my fire going as well. A little cooler today, but that's okay. But like I said, it was raining earlier, and now we got patches of sun, which is okay as well. I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, just that kind of day. It's been pretty low key. Just trying to recover, to be honest with you. Here, we'll go in and look in the greenhouse real quick as well. Yeah, today's been a recovery day. I'll be honest. I pushed kind of hard the last couple days, and but positive stuff. But I have to give my body time to recover as well. So. All right, so right now we have 90 degrees inside the greenhouse. Not a lot of humidity in here right now, which is a good thing. But the plants are all doing good. So we're going to obviously get these blueberry bushes planted. We're going to get these other blueberries, the grapes, strawberries, and the raspberries all planted as well. But the plants look good over there. Got some more stuff that we have to transplant. These ones here, I'll show you, they just never came up. Nothing came from those. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the seeds were bad, if I'd had them, they were too old, or what the case may be. But we're going to replant those trays, and we're going to see how they do. But so that's where we're at. We just, try again. The beauty with the greenhouse is it's going to extend our season longer. So anything that we don't plant outside in the raised beds, I can plant stuff in here. And so even if I grow things later, start them later, we'll still get good produce out of them, and we'll have the vents open during the day, especially when it gets warmer, and we'll go from there. But so that is what's happening there. But I have a wasp. I'll let him out. But anyway, so that's where we're at. The chickens are doing good. The puppies, they're in the house at the moment. They were out earlier. So let's take a look in here. With the sun out now, we're probably getting, no, we're not pulling in that much. We got, let me turn this on. We're pulling in 300 watts on this side, 118 watts on this side. So we're actually using more power than we are bringing in. So, but the batteries are at 26.28. So that's now I went to 28 or 26.29. So Sun's peeking up here again. I'm waiting to see if that goes the other way. Well, because it's later in the day, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But anyway, so that's where we're at. We're bringing in some power, but not enough to say so. And it is getting later in the day, because you can see the sun is way over here already. But low-key day today, guys. Not a whole lot happening here at the homestead. It's just one of those kind of days. But I really needed a day. I was really, really sore last night. I slept fantastic last night, so we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. But anyway, I will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. for the live stream. So I would ask you to join me then, Eastern time. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. We are one race called the human race. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we love every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that is going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. What's going on there, baby? Alright, so I will see you all tonight. Have a good day. Be safe, and I hope everybody's, like I said, had a really nice weekend. Prepper Nurse 1. Who's that? Who's that? Who's over there? Who's over there? Who is that? Oh my God! Oh my God, there she goes! Becky. I saw her peeking around the corner waiting for me to be done filming so she could come in the shower. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.